Hello, and welcome to Prominence Hasturian Era. Prominence is a modpack we've done before, but they've changed it enough that I think it's about time we give it another look. I do have some ideas for this one, and let's just jump right in and see how it goes. Alright, so we're going to be playing on hard, because that's just what we do. Oh, what a pleasant place to spawn. Just like coastline. It's pretty. Well, we spawned on a nice coastline. I'm gonna take the shield off because shields drive me nuts, and we'll go into the quests. I'm probably gonna skip through all of this because we generally have an idea of how things go. You know, we've played through this once before. Yeah. Let's see, for this we need a fruit or a vegetable. I think we should look to find a place to settle down before anything. Probably a place with a waystone. Because traveling without that is going to be a bother. Look at the basics. A wooden axe. Yeah, that should be more than enough to get started. Oh, Can I make it with this wood? What is that? Magnolia. 11 chops. Oh, it's gonna take forever. We'll just chop one down and then we'll scuttle off. Now, build I'm planning to go for this time is a ranged one. Because we don't really do ranged weapons all that much. I thought it'd be fun. Do something different. I think last time we just went with like melee weapons. Just like whatever we could get. So this time we're doing the ranged weapons. And not just any of them, we're going to be using specifically the ones from, I believe it's Miriam's Souls-like weapons. Or something like that. So some new weapons that we've seen in a couple packs, but we pretty much never use. Spice things up a bit. Now we do have a skill tree. Press N to open it up. Oh, it looks pretty. And we can level up by beating the snot out of random enemies. I should probably try to find some of that fruit. Ah, we'll see some eventually. There we go. Avocado, that's a fruit. Yeah, if I go in here, it'll give us plus 2 XP, plus 2 more XP. We kind of understand how reforging works. Guess we can claim those later. Alright, that's leather. Leather's good. Multiplayer doesn't really have any relevance to us. We're just gonna claim a bunch of the screw-up stuff. Okay, get a waystone. Yeah, that's what we really want to focus on. Got some bread. I think if we just run around this field, eventually we'll find a village, right? There's gotta be something out here. And the sounds in this pack are just like aggressively loud. That's fine and all, but not what we really want right now. I'll take things nice and chill with this pack. At least until we get to the late game, and then everything goes wild like it always does. When shite hits the fan. Yeah, no, the weapons we're going to be using are pretty simple. They're going to require a couple farms and machiny bits to work. It's like, you know, we gotta produce the arrows or ammunition that we need, all that. And I'm gonna be honest, I'd like to just automate that so I don't have to bother with it. Oh, oh. Okay, big ouch. Guess we can hit up northeast. Probably some stuff over there that we want. So many pretty flowers we can come back for to decorate. Now, thematically, I don't know what kind of house I want to build. I really don't. I want to do something neat this time around. Can't be bothered with that one. Grab a bunch of these. And a village. Wonderful. Wonderful, that's just what we want. So we'll slap their waystone, we'll slap a bed, and that'll be our kind of respawn point for now. Or we'll just snag it. One of those two. How's their farm? Oh, I guess it's more of an animal paddock. Alright. It's time to begin the looting. Respawn point set. Perfect. I don't really need the book because we have the oh, what's that doing in there? Quest tab that we can open. Oh, this is pretty greenhouse. Yeah, we're gonna start on one side of town and just make our way across. Ooh. Okay. A robe chestplate. I guess we should grab a handful of these. I don't know how important villagers are going to be to this run. Generally, we need them for some sort of enchanting later. So hanging around here might be a good idea. Yeah, since we're the only person, we'll just harvest these when we can. It'll save us the hassle of making our own. I don't think we get the thing where they get aggressive if they see you steal from them. Which is very nice, because that's annoying to put up with. Okay, we got the... Oh, we could put a bed down here. Sleep. How do we look in this this robe? I can't tell. Antidote vessel. That's pretty good early find. And redstone dust, apparently. Black lotus, meaning we've got botania. We might use that a bit. Not sure how much, but a bit. Got bookshelves that we can harvest. Oh yeah. Oh, that's weird. Nether wart. Bit of soul sand. Oh, this. Major profits here. A nether wart without going into the... what the hell? Chance on hit to levitate your target. Channel your arcane energy to assault nearby enemies, lifting them in the air while dealing damage over time and then slamming them into the ground. It doesn't seem to have any sockets. Well, looks like we've got our weapons sorted. Damn. Hello, duck. We can come back for all the bookshelves, though. Yeah. I'm just gonna grab a ton of chests. Charm of Sinking, Spell Tome Gust. Let's just put all those on. That way we're not carrying them around. Oh, someone's house. A very poor choice of place for your wooden house. Pants, boots. Yeah, good haul of bread. Maybe we get a tool on that one. That would be nice. Iron tool. No. Toss the bread. Okay, we're getting to the point where we can be a bit more picky. Tunic. Whoopee cushion. Yeah, we'll toss all those. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to carry every single thing we find. We'll get all this stuff, and then we will find a spot to set up our shelter. I don't think I want to live inside of this kind of dark forest. I think living on the coastline might be what we do. Coastline's nice. A lot of potato. Take a bed. Take a bed. Plenty of coal. Some bricks. Cauldrons. If I had a pickaxe, I would gather them, but we do not. I'm noticing a lack of waystone, though. Oh, the door was right there. Umbrella's nice. And a leather cap. Toss the shield. The shield's just gonna drive me mad. Another church building. And they got so many churches in this one village. They're very faithful. Got a good amount of veggies. I'm not gonna destroy their crop farm right now. I don't have the inventory space to be doing silly things like that. Oh, that's an insane find. Okay. Well, that's broken. We just got the never-ending beef. That's... yeah. That means we should never go hungry. A feather. I should probably grab that since we're doing ranged. Is good? Yeah, we checked these houses. No waystone though. No waystone is a bit of an issue. What's that ghost doing? Oh, they got a little food shop up here. And hello, folks. Shepherd's pie. And this is cute. I like this. A little fishing shack. Right, well, I was hoping to find a waystone in this village, and it didn't happen, so I guess we just keep going. We'll find a good spot to live, and then we will place a waystone there. Or like locate a waystone out there. You know what I mean. Find a new place out there, we'll hopefully locate a waystone and we'll set up camp, set up a base. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Do we got Wayward Lantern in this? No. Lasso? Lead? We got the Ender lead this time. Okay. It's just always a question of what we've got for like transporting pets. Honestly, I've come to really like that, the one with the Wayward Lantern and all that. I do wish there was another way to like bring your pet with you though. Like a way to just kind of pick them up. You know, even if it's like a ridiculously expensive thing to craft, that would be so nice. Because sometimes it's just difficult to bring them along. Like the horns for the dragons. That is so good. It's such a good way for like carrying them where you need them. Love that. What biome is this? It's White Cliffs, Chalk Cliffs. Well, that could have been pretty bad. Luckily for me, it wasn't. Man, is this Simply Swords? This is a new one. I've never seen this one. At least I don't think I've ever seen this one. This one's crazy. What's the damage on it? We got... Okay. We got common, not some good modifier. We need better modifiers. Not so good on the modifiers. Oh, give me that back. Looks like we got a Sky Village. Ooh. Okay, that might... Maybe we got a waystone. Probably not. Probably not. But maybe. We count ourselves lucky this time around. Alright, we made it up. I was starting to worry towards the end. But it seems like that was unfounded. Ooh, arrows. Flint. Feathers. All good. Okay, come on, you guys gotta have a waystone. Yes, yes you do. Okay. And a pickaxe. We'll swap our sword out for that sword and we'll take a couple pickaxes, some boots. Throw away the arrows, grab the helmet. Nice. And now we've got a waystone. Wonderful. We'll just kind of poke around quickly, see if there's anything really cool in here. Oh, oh, that's nice. Okay. Got a bow. Another lotus. Some bread to replace some of what we've used. There we go. Flipped away up and down in case we want to come back. I don't know what we'd need to come back for, but if we do, we can. I want to see if this one has a library section. Double waystone. Oh, damn. We got the 2-for-1 deal. Yeah, this makes up for everything before. Ooh, advanced alloy. Okay, I'm going to take that. Ooh, legendary leggies. And a basic machine frame. I don't know how important that is, but we'll take it. As well as the saddle. Swap our helmets for the fancier one. And honestly, I think we're good to jump down now. We don't got the charm of sinking on, right? Okay, no we don't. Find ourselves a nice bit of the plains to live in. And set up home. The savannas, I was kind of hoping for a bigger savanna, to be honest. But if we're not going to find a big savanna, I guess we just settle for prairies or plains or something. We can check this savanna up here, see if it's big enough. And savannas are normally like ridiculously huge and you never find the end of them. The one time I actually want to live in one, and they're the tiniest thing ever. This is driving me nuts. Could live in that. Turn that little ruin into our home base. I'll check that savannah there first. That tower there, that works. That'll be our start and home. And then we'll build something up nearby. Yeah, I accept this. I accept this right on the border of that lake. This will make for a decent home. There we go, we've got our home. What do we got here? We got Propel. Nice little spell. And there we go, that's storage. Storage is sorted. Probably worth it to cook up the everlasting beef right now. Let's see. There's some nice stuff. Got our points set here. Now let's hop in here. Quest book. Upgrade, gold, backpack tank, empty scroll. Continue your journey through the other chapters. Tutorial has essential information. There is a wiki. We will not be using it, even if you tell me it's important. Make a backpack. Okay, we got this kind of backpack too. Alright. Let's get the most standard version there is. I take leather, bedroll, and string. We'll need a little bit more leather. I'm sure we can get some, whatchamacallit, wool somewhere out here. Can we make a warpstone? Oh, we'll do that later. Just like tab you. Pocket wormhole, that's what it's called. Okay, so that's late game. Yikes. Okay. We won't bother with any of that right now then. I guess it's important to map out the surroundings. Ah, look at that. A village up there. We'll go and take their wool. It's so crazy that we have this like insane weapon and an epic longbow already. What's the range damage on this? 7 range damage, that's pretty solid. Oh, this place is pretty. They got grapes. Make a bunch of wine. Fermenting barrel. An apple press. We do like cider. Grapevine pot. Wine racks. Bottle storage. Yeah, that'll fit the theme of our home really well, actually. I like that. Cocoa bean. I don't know if this actually counts as an axe or not. But it'll be worth it to take a couple books. Honestly, pretty solid. Pretty solid. But, not the wool that we need. Ah, here we go. There's the wool that we need. Three pieces. That's all it takes. That's all it takes to get started. Some melon. Oh, this place is so cool. Too bad, like, all of our food needs are met. So we got the day one never-ending beef. Ooh. Spell volatility. Mirror. Loyalty. Lots of, shelves. Okay, we'll collect those. It looks like we've got Eterna, meaning we may have some amount of apotheosis. Which, you know, I'm all for apotheosis as long as it's like balanced to the pack. I know sometimes it just ends up in a pack and it's not really tuned to work well with that pack, and that kind of sucks when that happens. Because if it's not like finely tuned to a pack, it kind of breaks the balance horribly. But I absolutely love that mod, it's so much fun. What's this kind of temple building? Ooh. Ooh, I like this one. Let's grab some stuff from here. Got a wizard hat. Some gold. Wizard staffs. I'll grab the hat. No, I won't. Oh, not these guys. Oh, but he dropped his spear. Wizard bottom. And the nether quartz. Ooh. Okay. I'll give up like an extra book for that. I need a crafting table. Because I think we're carrying most of the stuff that we require. We're gonna need some leather. Let's go slay some cow. Get some of this like day one adventure Borgus out of the way. Should be fine with that. Come on, backpack. Need a chest, a bedroll, and a string. Which means we need to slay a spoder. Spoder is scary. I think we head back towards home then. Slaying some enemies will be good for leveling though. There are caps to how far you can level at any point in the mod pack. Okay. Just gotta keep taking these guys out as they show up. Until we find a spoder. We're pretty well armored. Like iron, the mage robe is a little questionable, but it's fine. Ah, spoder. Any spoder silk? No. No spoder silk. There's spoder silk. I'll give up my chocolate cookie. Honestly, the levitating effect is pretty handy. Just sends them into the sky. Now we're not going to stay in the tower forever. We are going to move out onto probably a little house on the shoreline there. But this makes for a decent starting place. Let's see. Just throw all that wine stuff into here. We don't need it at the moment. It's just going to get in the way. Can we make a bedroll? White sleeping bag. There you go. Standard traveler's backpack. This one could be very helpful. This one also pretty helpful. Let's throw together the emerald one then, because it's the one we can make right now, and the luck would actually be pretty handy. Yeah, the luck would be really nice. There we go. Stats. Height unchanged. Currently a -2 on our luck. If we put this backpack on. How do you do it again? Ah, right here. We should have a +1. No, how do I... Is it in here? Ability enabled. +1 luck. Wonderful. Copper chest upgrade. Just copper around the basic chest upgrade. It's easy. We'll go get some copper in the morning. Because we can open the backpack now, it's great. Let's see if we can find ourselves a little cave nearby. There's one to the south, it looks. Alright. Out south for the mine. Just smack these guys out. Oh wow, this is so good. Hey, we hit level 2. Do we have any points to spend? No. Okay, this drops down into quite the cave. Ouch. We can set up the waystone once we get down, so it's not that bad. But I didn't bring like torches or nothing. Just grab a little bit here and there. Our main goal is the copper. Skeleton down. Is that copper in this pack? Okay, it's got kind of like a turd brown color. Grab the tin. I'm sure we'll need a little bit here and there. Iron, valuable. Oh, silver is actually huge though. Antimony. I don't know. I feel like we should be saving for fortune if we can. So we'll just take the bare minimum. Just like some copper and some iron. Maybe if we see a tiny bit of diamond. Ooh, I'll take that gold though. Gold usually got some use. Galena. Yeah, we'll come back with like fortune after. We are going to need the coal though. Can't get away without that. Come on, just give me a tiny bit more iron. You know what? Sapphire. Probably use that for something. What can we use it for? Sapphire dust. Small pile of sapphire. Sapphire plate. Fishing station. To, I guess, automate fishing for some reason. Maybe we got like a bunch of fishing quests we can do later. We'll just automate it all. Okay, how much iron do we have? 14 iron, 59 copper. That should be a fine start. Yeah, we'll get all this copper and then we're good. We can actually place this guy here and be like, this is the mine. Teleport home. That's a cost of 1. It's fine. Start cooking the copper. Prepare a second furnace. And cook the iron. Now we can make a spellbinding table and take one of those books that we've collected. One of the very many books that we have. We could probably make a spell book, our first spell book. We'll go archery manual. Okay. So this has all the starting spells. And then we can eventually upgrade it into a fancier one. That'll be so cool. Do we have any lapis? We do, we got 3. I think that's enough to get us power shot. So I can equip the book, right? Is that just like a passive, it gets applied no matter what kind of ability? I don't know. I hope so. Copper chest upgrade. Unlocking abilities. Kind of sampled into this. Alright, let's take a look at what we should be looking into. Okay, complete chapter 1 of Void's Invasion, okay. Campaign bosses have their own level, just like you do, as seen at the top of your inventory. This means that if you are not of high enough level, you will not deal enough damage to kill them. In total, you will deal 10% less damage per level difference, meaning if you are level 45 and the boss is level 50, you will only deal 50% of the total damage you're supposed to. Good to know. Okay. So, first we have a split choice of either the Decaying King or the Night Lich, and we all know I hate the Night Lich. We should be level 10 to fight this one, and this is better suited for range. That makes sense. The Night Lich flies around and is just in general a pain in the ass. We'll get Hardening Catalyst for this. That makes something unbreaking, or unbreakable. Ooh. Okay, we'll fight them both. Nice. Yeah, okay. So whichever one we end up going for first. What's going on? I hit tab. Yeah, that's once we finish the Void's Invasion campaign. That's good. We got a lot ahead of us. But you know what? I think we've had a good start to this. We found a nice place. We've got some pretty crazy weapons. So I think that's about all we got for today. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please stick around for some more. See you next time, and have a good day.